tunes with the hottest new joints. Coast to coast mixtape DJs.
Yes, indeed. It is yet another hateful episode of Hate Money Radio, broadcasting LIVE right here for the Matrix Studios, BX, New York, 10469 to be exact. With the internet gangsters, DJ Bedtyme 357 and DJ 8998. Tosh was popular over there, man. Yo, Tosh, every week your talk game goes a level higher, man. I remember when you first started rocking out up here, you always been family because we rep that whole real ATM Money Mafia side of things, but you just started doing your 1-2 thug thizzle with the DJ situation. You started coming up here, rocking out, becoming an internet gangster slut like myself.
Like my brother.
And now you, first you wouldn't want to talk in, you want to be in the camera, now you up here chatting with people in the chat room, chiming in every now and then. Caught wind of this artist for quite some time, courtesy of my man DJ Tommy Guns and the whole Goodfellas radio side of things. But I've never had the opportunity to have him come up here and become an official hater. My man DILLS is in the building like a brick. What's popular, my dude?
Bang, bang, bang. I can't call it collector, man. You already know.
That's what it is, man. For all my official haters who are not familiar with one such artist by the name of DILLS, please give them a real brief description of who you are and what it is you do, man.
I mean, basically, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of the hottest artists coming out of Jersey right now.
Whoa, say that one more again in case they were not tuned in when you said that.
I'm one of the hottest artists coming out of Jersey right now.
That's how you spread the hate, man.
You know what I mean? Straight out the Brick City, New Jersey. I'm just getting that album ready, you know?
That's what it is, man. Now, everybody is in album mode. You know what I mean? For all of the official haters that might not be familiar with Brick City, how could you bring them up to speed on some of the previous projects you got before we just throw them into the pit with the album right now, man? What you got out in the streets right now?
Besides the albums, you know, I've been grinding real crazy. Been doing my own mixtapes, Grind City 1, 2, and 3 on the streets. I just finished up Martial Law, hosted by DJ OS, the Fleet DJs and all of them over there. Big shout out to them. I'm getting that last Beat Bender mixtape ready with DJ DILLS. He's going to be hosting that. Shout out to DILLS. You know what I'm saying? So I'm burning the mixtape scene down as well right now. Not to mention, I got the single on the airways, Rain Check, featuring Lil Kim. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
We burnt them down with that. Got the new joint, Selfish. We getting that ready.
And we're going to be spinning both of those singles tonight, people. So make sure you turn the volume up on them computers to a real hateful level, because DILLS is here. Jersey is here. Yo, everything's surrounding this radio program evolves around hate, man.
Yeah, know that.
And hate is how all things exist.
Word.
So it's only right.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Now, what kind of hate have you been receiving since the success of all of these singles and these mixtapes, man?
Oh, man. Besides the hate I've been receiving all my life, man, it just increased now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know, I just take it and roll with it, man. You know what I'm saying? I take it and roll with it and keep on grinding, man.
That's what's up.
I need the haters. Haters, I need y'all. You heard that?
That's what it is, man. Now, I sense a little accent on your voice, man. Is that all Jersey bred, or you from another part of this world, man?
Nah. Unless I was here before, son. You know
okay.
As far as right now, straight Brick City, North New Jersey.
That's what it is. Now, coming from the bricks, I know of the whole New Jersey Drive situation. They running that heavy on BET right now for the past couple of weeks. You know what I mean? I know of The Outsiders. I know of Naughty by Nature.
Yeah, big shout out to all of them, man. Outsiders, Naughty by Nature, Tretch and all of them over there. Vinny, actually, I just chopped it up with Vinny a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to them. Big shout out to Queen Latifah, you know what I'm saying? She doing her thing. So, you know, everybody who paved the way in Jersey, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, Redman, everybody.
That's what it is, man. Naming the handful of artists that we just did and some of the ones that we may not be too familiar with.
Word.
You know what I mean? And rest in peace to Apache, too.
Yeah,
Word up.
Know that. R.I.P., man.
With the handful of artists that we just named, man, not saying what influence were they on your career or you as an individual artist, but what jewels did you take from them to help guide your career, man, down the path that it's been going?
I mean, actually, man, when I was younger, I think I was about 12 or 13 years old. Actually, big shout out to Hussein Baby, too. He was working on his album at the time over there. He was with Jay Princeton over there. I rap a lot at the time. So just being around that whole era, dealing with my brother, being out with Suge, you know, back in '94, the early '90s, me being around that whole era, you know what I'm saying? I learned, soaked up a lot of game from them dudes. You know what I'm saying? Being around a lot of dudes in the studio, soaking up a lot of game, man. You know what I'm saying? One thing I did learn though is to continue working.
Okay, consistency, man.
Vision, baby.
Consistency is real important. A lot of these artists in the game, for those of you, before I start on that thought, for those who just now tuned in, man, this is Hate Money Radio, the A&R Port, broadcasted live from the Bronx, New York, the Matrix Studios to be exact. DJ Bedtyme, DJ 8998, and my man DILLS is an official hater right now because he's sitting on the stool with us. You know what I mean? A lot of these artists fail to be consistent, man. How have you made sure you stay consistent, not just with your work ethic, but just your forward progress, man, and not stumbling off track?
I mean, basically having tunnel vision. You know what I'm saying? Just having that tunnel vision. I mean, everybody, you slip up and make mistakes, but you got to get back up and brush your shoulders off. You know what I'm saying? But the thing that keeps me motivated is belief.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Belief and faith keeps me motivated. So as long as I keep those two things in my heart, in my head, I'm gonna stay grinding.
That's crazy that you said belief, man, because a lot of the interviews, I've been fortunate and blessed enough that a lot of magazines, a lot of websites, a lot of DVD companies, they want to get exclusive interviews on the kid. You know what I mean? For whatever reasons. And they asked me if I had to give anybody advice, what would it be? And I said, yo, just continue to believe in yourself, man. Forget the cheerleaders around you. Forget your mom's telling you you're the greatest rapper or you're special. You know what I'm saying? If you believe in yourself, that's all you need, man.
You gotta see it before anybody else see it. You know
And it all boils down to just plain old being selfish, man. Give the credit to yourself and run with it, man.
Bang.
Word up. Talk about selfish. This is the first single that we gonna jump into from you, man.
Yo, we about to get into this new single, Selfish, man. Y'all get ready for this, man.
Yo, who produced this joint right here?
Key Green produced it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Actually, when I was recording it, it was late. He was falling asleep on the board, so I had to tell him to wake up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to all the sleepers out there, man. It's Bedtyme 357, Hate Money Radio, DILLS, DJ 8998, The Matrix Studios, That'sHipHop.com, RoyalRadio.com, and 1.FM Jams. It's the type of hate you need in your life, baby. Selfish. Let's get into it. Yo, when you hear me throwing the sweepers in there, just don't do nothing. Alright, cool. Yo, what's your Twitter, yo? Shout out all the DILLS at Twitter.
Oh yeah, I was a space on Twitter. It haven't worked to put it together.
Yeah, it's all one word.
Sean, go right down. Yeah, so I can talk over it. Once again, y'all, brand new DILLS. We call this joint Selfish. It's a Hate Money Radio exclusive. Shout out to the old Goodfellas radio side. I see y'all.
Yo, what's your Twitter real quick?
DJ Bedtyme 357.
Okay.
And Hate Money Radio.
DJ.
So you can use either or both.
Okay.